Hey guys, it's Mike from Cruise Bed Adventures here, and I'm back again with another cruise news vlog. And today we have a crew member in a man overboard situation for one of Carnival's subsidiary cruise lines, and we have an amputated appendage on a cruise ship. So we'll get into it right after this. All right, guys. In the first story, it was reported yesterday that a crew member had fallen overboard on AIDA Cruise Lines, which is owned by Carnival Cruise Lines. Basically, the timeline of events and how it all played out was sometime in the early morning hours, the captain of the cruise ship, the AIDA Perla, was notified that there was possibly a crew member missing. And so at around 8:55 or so, or sometime before 9 a.m., the captain had notified the Coast Guard that they had a possible man overboard. They initiated man overboard procedures and discovered that indeed a male crew member was missing. So eventually they circled back to and retraced their route. This all took place in the English Channel, of course. They were doing a repositioning cruise from Hamburg to somewhere in the Caribbean. And so they doubled back, retraced their steps, and went back to the spot where they feel like the crew member went overboard, and conducted a search that was headed up by the Coast Guard. They took charge of the situation, and apparently the search was conducted for several hours. Last report that I saw on the internet was that the search had been called off by the Coast Guard. I didn't see whether there was any resolution, if anyone was found, if they were going to resume the search or not. But that's all I have at this time, and there's been no further updates. And definitely send thoughts and prayers to that crew member's family for this tragic event. Well, for story number two, I'm sure we all have certain thoughts that are conjured up when we think about taking a cruise. For some, it's warm, sandy beaches. Others, rum-filled cocktails. And for some, amputations. Wait, you don't think of amputations when you think about cruises? Well, for one unlucky passenger, that's exactly what he thinks of. And apparently, he is filing a lawsuit in Florida against Carnival Cruises. Apparently, he went on a cruise on the Carnival Horizon back in September of 2022, and his right index finger was amputated when his balcony door unexpectedly slammed shut. Now, he is suing Carnival for in excess of $75,000 plus legal fees. And one maritime legal expert said that apparently this is a common occurrence, and that in all actuality this happens several times a year, and sometimes there's even multiple fingers that are amputated. And according to this expert, apparently there are features that the cruise lines are supposed to implement to try to prevent the doors slamming shut like that. And I'm not a mechanical engineer or anything, so I'm not going to profess to understand any of that. But I'm sure this will get played out in court, and experts will weigh in on it, and it will be interesting to see if this unlucky cruise passenger wins the case and receives some sort of compensation. I will definitely keep you posted if I find out anything else about it. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for today's cruise news vlog. And I would invite you, if you like this content, to consider hitting the thumbs up button on the way out. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's 1,000% free. It helps the channel grow and push the message out to the masses. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you're having a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. And I will see you on the next video. Take care, everybody.